I need a mirror urgently.
I can't believe my eyes. This is the very Folnur I remember. How I missed this face. Oh, and that same voice. What's this? What was this? Where did it fly? I think this fireball wants to lead me somewhere. I think I should follow it. The beaverlings have restored the dam.
Welcome, Master.
What is this place? It looks like a dungeon.
Folnur, please listen to us.
Maaron, it's me, Susan.
Susan?
Grandma?
Some mysterious fireball brought me here.
It was me. I gave you the signal when Folnur caught us and put us in a cage.
Okay, sit still for a bit more. I'll find a way to get you out. Who are you? Are you me from the future? Folnur, it's me, Susan. Susan? But how can that be? Why do you look like me, but better? As you can see, my mutation did not go very well.
You shouldn't have been involved with Boldan. Why didn't you come to me, your friend, for help?
I lost my body because of you. All my suffering is because of you. Boldan instilled this in you. He is deliberately turning you against us because he wants to take revenge for old grievances. You are just an instrument in his hands. Remember, I was going to sacrifice my body, but you got ahead of me. It was your decision.
And everything that happened next was just our attempts to return you to normal life in at least any body.
Because what matters to us is not how you look, but what's inside you. Perhaps you were right. I am a fool. I gave into Boldan's tales like a child, but I was so alone. I was trapped in someone else's body, like in a cage. Look at me. Do you see? Do you see how I look? There is a way. We found it. Goddess Dracholm herself gave it to me. And she is more authoritative than your Bolden. We can return you to your body if you come to your senses and take our side. Yes, I agree. Forgive me, friends. I'm ready to return. Okay, but I can't give you this remedy now.
Why?
I can't say yet. There are some nuances. First, we need to defeat Boldan. After all, this priest won't leave us alone so easily. Unfortunately, Boldan took my hammer from me, so if I go against him, I will be with bare hands. Don't be upset. I brought you your hammer from the future. Now, this hammer and your other things are at the Maaron's house. Okay, Susan. Boldan is not here now. You can move freely around the fortress. I'll go get my weapon, and you can free everyone and think of a further plan. Folnur has set up his base in this abandoned fortress. I think I can find something around here to cut the bonds.
We are all tied hand and foot. We need to cut it with something.
Behind the gates are the remains of the old siege that Jocko spoke of. There are many arrows there. We may need them against Bolden. We should race these gates somehow. This looks like a very high-tech forge. I recognize Folnur's style.
Thank you, Susan.
What's our plan?
I would like to get into the tower somehow, but I haven't found the entrance yet. Can you help me? Come on, friends. Let's do it together. Come on!
How hard it is.
All the way.
Unbelievable. I thought the winch was controlling the gate, but it lifted the whole tower.
Wow, it's big. Look, you can climb to the very top.
There's another winch in the wall. Maybe at least it'll turn out to be connected to the gate.
Susan, spin it. I'll look out into the yard and tell you if the gate goes up.
Well, are they rising?
No, but a shaft on a chain is spinning near the gate. I think one big gear is missing.
Well, at least we found out that this winch is connected to the gate after all.
Something happened. The winch isn't turning. We need to check it.
The gate is warped and jammed due to rusty guides.
Rise to the top, but there is nothing to hold it up.
We need to find more arrows here. We've already seen that they can hurt Boldan. Friends, I'm back. Susan, you look like you used to.
Oh, I didn't even notice that the effect wore off.
Well, now everyone is here. Let's take a little rest and discuss our next steps.
Folnur, where is Boldan now? Does he know about our meeting?
Boldan is a powerful mage. He could be anywhere right now, and he could know anything. However, if he hasn't appeared to stop us yet, then he's in the dark.
Let's hope so.
But we still have to meet him. How will we find him?
We won't have to search. Boldan left me an artifact to contact him. It's in the box in the forge.
We need some kind of weapon for this meeting, and preferably a magical one.
We have the bow and arrows. Folnur has the hammer.
We also have the sword. I mean, a blade for the future sword. We just need to finish it.
Yes, but all these weapons are not magical. And there is no other.
I had a special attachment for the blacksmith's hammer somewhere here in the fortress. The hammer, with this attachment, is capable of imbuing any weapon with magic if it is processed on the anvil. We can make all our weapons magical this way.
Excellent. Let's do that. Now, let's assign roles. Kiana will be the archer. She has proven that she can shoot accurately. Folnur will wield the hammer. I will wield magic. And Corco will take the sword.
Why should I take the sword? I can't wield a sword. I can help serve something, cover, and distract Boldan's attention, after all. I'm not a warrior.
I'll take the sword. I'll try. After all, I already have a personal score to settle with Boldan. He'll answer us for Folnur.
Well, what a mess I've done. Friends, I still haven't apologized for all this. Especially to you, young lady. It was an unfortunate introduction.
My grandmother told me many stories about you, so I know how wonderful you really are.
Well, now let's get rid of the last parasite from our lives. Then everything will be fine.
Yes, let's put an end to this issue.
This is the key to Boldan's box in the forge. You can summon Baldan with this ball. We will do it when we will be ready. This is Mount Gore's apple. Do you remember?
Of course. It was our first adventure together. This apple cured you of a fatal wound.
It still works, and can be useful to us in battle.
Come on, Susan. Light it up like I taught you. Atta girl. That's our way.
Susan, let me show you how this works. You put the weapon here. You can use the lever to change gears and set the power of the blow. For the hammer, I need the most power. I will need less power for swords and arrows. You can turn the valve to set the hammer to the highest position. You will need a lower level for swords and arrows. You can press the pedal a few times to get the hammer going, and the job is done.
Magic.
Susan, we're ready. Call Buldan.
Susan the War Maiden, what a pesky mouse you are.
Buldan, we have Folnur captive.
So what? I don't care about him. He was weak and he was only supposed to be my puppet. But you came along and ruined everything as always. But I'll still find a way to destroy you and Maaron.
Why don't we settle this now? Why should we put it off? Here we are, Maaron and I. But something tells me that you are a coward. I think you are not as powerful as you think you are.
How dare you! Behold! Folnur, my boy, I didn't expect this from you.
I didn't expect it from myself either. Attack!
What happened?
Susan, I managed to cast a protective spell on you. You were the only one untouched by the explosion.
What should I do now?
Buldan is levitating. You can't reach him with hand weapons. You need to find all the arrows and hit Buldan with them. Hurry! Time is running out!
He hit me! Oh!
You can't handle it!
Montgore's apple. It restores health. Oh no, Corco. Corco, this is the apple of life. Take a bite of it when I get the arrow out. Folnur, what about the hammer? Is it intact?
The Power Stone is lost.
Maaron, I'll help you get the beam. The Power Stone from Folnur's hammer. Kiana. Oh, she's breathing. That means she just passed out. He hit me again!
Don't expect to get it!
This is ice. We can melt it. Why didn't I hurt him? I hit him!
Buldan has cast a protective field on himself. You won't be able to hit him while it's active. Find me a bottle of alcohol, and I'll tell you what to do next.
I think I'm losing this battle! Maaron, would a bottle of rum do?
Yes, we need to cast a destructive spell on it. Do it like I taught you. Excellent. Now this bomb will destroy Buldan's protective field.
How ticklish. Ah! That was a little more painful. Ah! I don't believe it! Ah! Right in the finger! I'll finish you.
Ah! No! I won't give up!
Susan, this is not funny anymore.
Ah!
Oh, you nasty! I will destroy you all anyway!
Susan, you won! You did it!
Where is Buldan?
He fled into the tower. Leave him alone. He lost.
No! If I leave him alone, he won't leave us alone! Buldan, where are you? Let's talk! Buldan, I don't want to fight anymore. Let's resolve this peacefully.
I can't stand being fooled. We won't negotiate.
Oh, no, no, no! Dracom gave me this amulet with a potion. Accept it. And now, close your eyes and remember yourself as you were before. Remember in as much detail as possible.
Did it work?
I missed you, Folly. Farewell, my friends. I will miss you. Thanks for the years of adventure. Kiana, I will wait for you at home.
Shepard? What happened?
Nothing to worry about. Everything will be fine now.